In this video, we are going to create a multi-page form that will submit its data to a SharePoint list. We will create our first screen and rename it to the Personal Information screen. Add a form by inserting the Edit form. Connect the form to our data source. All columns available in our data source are displayed. Click on Edit Fields and remove the extra fields. We will maintain personal information fields only. That is name, age, and gender. We will change the column's layout. Add a header rectangle and a label for the title. Now the first form is ready. We will insert a button to navigate to the second page of the form. Change the button text to Next. Change on Select Value to navigate to the Address Information screen. Next, we will create the second screen and rename it to the Address Information screen. We will insert a form and connect it to our data source. All fields will be displayed again. We will remove the extra fields and keep the address-related fields. We will change the layout to display one column. Next, insert a button, align it, and adjust its size. Double-click the button and rename it to Back. We will change the button on Select Property to navigate to the Personal Information screen. Copy the Back button and align it. Rename it as Submit. Go back to the Personal Information screen. Test run the app. Notice that the form will not display the fields. That is because the current default mode of the form is Edit. We will insert an icon to add new records. Insert the plus sign icon and a label to add a title to the icon. Rename the label to Add User and position it accordingly. We will set the onSelect property to do the below. Set a variable called var_form_data to have the defaults of our data source. This function returns a record that contains the default values for the data source. Set a variable called var_form_mode to have the value of form mode new. Clicking on the Add User icon, the form still does not show the fields. So we will change the default mode of the form to var_form mode. We will do the same for our second form. Now when we click on the plus sign, the form's default mode will change to New and the fields will show. Next, we will add an action to our Submit button. For the onSelect property, add patch, and the source will be our SharePoint list. The record will be the variable var_form_data. Updates from Form 1 and Form 2. Run test the app. Press the Add User icon. Fill the fields in the first form. Press Next. Fill the fields in the second form. Press Submit. Move to our SharePoint list and refresh. A new record has been submitted. If we run the app a second time, it will still show the values entered previously. To solve that, we have to reset both forms every time we press Add User icon. For the Add User icon on Select Property, add the code. Reset first form. Reset second form. Now run the app and press the Add User icon. The fields in the first form have been cleared. Press Next and the second form has been cleared as well. If you wish to create more advanced forms, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos. This concludes creating forms on multiple screens. Thank you.